Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I still need to change the images, I know.
Yeah, we'll get around to it. Nobody said anything. Alright. We got our new case. It is Scramble. Pentagram. A legend needs help. We get a crappy panic barrier. But this is the main quest of the set chapter.
So you reached the president of the EDEN Occult Research Club, right?
Yes, and my name is Mia.
It's May! Get back to Overwatch! Leave us alone!
Okay, my name is... I will say Mai. Would that be better?
Alright, what do you have about us today?
Well, I was wondering if you could help me run an experiment to test the urban legend to see whether it's true or not.
Oh, I like the sound of that. That's something we'll get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind?
Well, it's called the Shibuya...
Shibuya.
Whatever. And it goes like this. At the Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills. Each of them go the separate direction. You slip 5 different people, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head towards the intersection. And they sing the song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Oh, is that all?
Can't say I've never heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes such a legend appealing, though. You have to make it to the center, though, through that constant crown, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat.
Indeed, we tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into other people or get held up by the traffic light. But we heard rumors that your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow.
Rumors like what?
Oh, like how there's a detective agency dealing with the cult that has supernatural ties to another world?
I mean, they're not fully wrong.
I mean, yeah, true. And if you go at it at 2:22 a.m., or 2:22 a.m., there's a door to another world that shows up, stuff like that.
Halfway to the realm of death, for those who don't know. Considering how 4 in Japanese is closely, spoken very similarly to the way you would say dead, so die, so yeah.
Geez, I know we work in the shadows here. Oh. But I don't think we're so infamous to have people make up urban legends about us.
Wow.
Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove the legend is true, we could be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know what your main work is, hunting down ghosts. Wait, it is not our main work. But will you do it for us?
Ghosts? Why do people come up with this stuff? Now you've got me curious.
Well, yeah, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me.
Don't worry about it. We'll take up the case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere in the building?
Oh, thank you so much. I have the other members come too. We'll wait outside for them.
Looks like we have a weird case on our hands.
But work's work, right?
Yep, but a case is a case. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna start preparing for our experiment. Why don't you go talk to the club members and learn more about the legend?
Alright, sure. Mission accepted. Have you heard of the lyrics? No, actually. To hear of it as a curse, to see is even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden word. But woe is thee who finds the entrance there. This reminds me of Ghost games. And it's funny because this Digimon boss is a Ghost game reference, and Ghost game came out after this game to make Meet Despair. If you sing well here towards the center, I kind of wish I had Gumamon right now. That would be amazing, because then I can actually fight him with Gumamon. That would be cool. Shibuya is filled to the brim with the hills no matter where you look. Really, Valley of Tokyo. Where is the other one? That's the second member.
No, you gotta go up the building. They're all over the building.
Oh, are they all over the building? Okay. More gambling! I'm gonna literally just sit here with an auto clicker. Just spend all my money on middles. I had to do that with Battle Network. Sit there and freaking train ships.
Oh, here we are. Can everyone hear me? We're going to commence the verifying of the legend. I've acted the cameras at this gamble intersection. I'll be watching you from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Be ready for anything. Let's get started.
Wait, how are you already there? You didn't read all the... Well, you didn't read the ones I didn't read.
Because they're not really that important, because they just go like, hey, I'm going to this happen because of this.
Oh, okay.
They're not really that useful. To hear it of it is... To hear of it's a curse. To see it even worse. The dust of Shibuya. It's where we all must crush. Doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little bit more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good. You should be able to reach the crossing, and they should cooperate too. That being said, just in case I went and rigged the work in our favor, so just go ahead and cross.
How did you rig it?
She's a hacker. At the bottom lies a secret hidden door, a road to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. We did. We made it at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did. Yep, without a doubt.
God, you imagine trying to time that? It's funny. It's a pentagram. Graham, what the? There's nobody here. Where'd everyone go?
Alright, don't even cause anymore either.
Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that? And we are in. So people knowing we're in the digital world.
Doesn't anyone take me? Or maybe they actually do notice me.
And I noticed at times your game like randomly lags, and I don't know if that's if that's.
Is it my game?
Yeah.
It's Discord.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know if it's Discord or if it's
Discord. Why are you like this?
it just randomly. Like I'm looking up my video of the recording, and then you'll stand still for like a nanosecond, and then zoom across the map.
Yeah.
I can't live anymore.
Can't live and be here anymore.
So I'll... Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the underworld. She vanished. Eek!
What's going on? What's going on here?
Where'd you come from? Oh, damn. There's 4 of them. Why am I seeing?
What am I seeing?
Hey, what's going on? Come in. Hao, Amy! Look out!
Look out!
That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, the truck would have.
Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in!
What was that? And everything's gone back to normal. What happened here?
Detective a lot for helping out with again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver into questioning. Apparently, they didn't even see any of you until you were all nearly hit. Here's what gets strange. The crowd at the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you.
It's like we were hypnotized, scientifically speaking.
Yeah, that's actually how it was. We didn't know that there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this be the girl you happen to see still there?
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure.
Oh, that settles it.
What do you mean? Who is she?
She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection.
She died in an accident for real?
Yep, she was even hit by a truck.
But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life?
Huh?
Don't you remember? That's how the legend is supposed to go.
So what you saw that was the dead brought back to life then?
I don't even.
I did a little research. The Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself runs under the Scramble intersection. It was a common border in myth and religions, between this one and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the River Styx in Greece. I see you guys caught up in one such places today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result's the same. Anyways, the case is closed. We set up to prove the Hirosaka was real, and we did.
Leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? Maybe confused about our role.
Oh, you skipped a line, but yeah. Leave that girl alone, is that what you want to ask? Maybe confused about our role. Don't forget, we are not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're detectives and cyber sleuths. Nothing more, nothing less. I appreciate if you remember that. Stay safe on your way home and don't get into accidents on the way home. Real for now. Whew. Well, that case is over and done with, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. I figured that if you used them in front of those kids, it would have spawned another living legend.
That's true. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, it'll make me happy. That's not creepy at all. And that finishes that quest. And unlocks the next one.
And got on some more points. Good to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work.
Wait, was that not sometimes supposed to unlock another one? I didn't it?
Because there's still more we need to find. There's like 2 out in the wild, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you have to go back to the Eden entrance. Okay. Second. To Eden I go. Eden entrance. There should be a glowing spot in the Eden entrance to unlock another one.
Oh, you get your master screen.
So do you, sometimes. So.
You mean like that?
Yeah. Where the hell is this glowing spot?
Oh, you see the glowing spot. It's right next to with an exclamation mark!
Yeah, well, the glowing spot's important. There's an anonymous post on your Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. This is the continuation to the last one.
Yep. We got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. Looks like they've taken a liking to us. In doing so, they're vying yet another strange, unusual things to tell lies. Starting with themselves.
And now her exclamation mark disappears.
Not because she was supposed to hit you to go there.
Yep.
Whee!
And this unlocks the Nightmare Eater quest, which is worth doing because it gives us the memo.
Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you in today?
Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime.
Cybercrime? Did you go to the police?
I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think.
Understand. You made the right choice to come to us. Alright, give us the details.
Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline.
Well, let's see what you've got. There goes to the club tomorrow.
So I go to the club tomorrow. They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's the only club because everyone has familiar interests. Should I probably enroll into some little more serious to go to? And it could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh gosh, why did I just write that?
Oh, what's so special about that?
Keep going, you'll understand why. Could he have a crush on her? Lol, no way. She has a one-track mind. Why does that guy even have his eye on straight? He's actually an ass. He's a real hottie right in front of him. And he can't take his eyes off Emil for a second. Or maybe I should suffer. I mean, I've got the goods. Okay, again, I don't see nothing. What are we looking here?
How is this supposed to put like any punches out there? Hey, look, don't mind me. The thing is, I didn't write any of that. What? They just randomly showed up. But they freaked me out badly and I delete them. Okay, then doesn't that mean that your account was probably just hacked?
Some 2-bit hacker probably did screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with.
Or is anything like that?
Well then, I take it this is where the supernatural part that you mentioned factors into these posts.
Yeah. I was the new one who wrote those posts and put them online, but you know how I feel.
We just
You
jumped
see in
from
there?
who
That's
we
stuff
were.
I think about. I just don't express it.
Okay, I get it. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically.
Right.
Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about the Ouija board or
Ouija boards.
yes, and whatnot, right?
Hands move hands away, sending messages from this pill or something like that. That could possibly be happening too. Like at the post times the lux, those messages went out the dead night. You should have long been sound asleep at that point. Okay, then what?
In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of I can't even say his name.
Enryo Inoue, who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple cells.
You mean the man who came up with the mysterious studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? I mean, technically, our characters do.
And we even physically change! Look at us!
Yeah, the politically correct term is that disordered identity disorder, and I guess it makes sense.
DID.
Maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried I might be deep down. But no, it's not that. Huh? It's because some mental issues. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me.
Oh, it's just not posted onto your account. It's replied to what I wrote on your Digiline.
To the culprit. I'm a detective who has taken up the case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You cannot hide forever. You have been warned.
Well, the conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminal. That means you are not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. Your culprit is out there. Correspondence is just a dumb troll, but an arrogant one. We'll go Inoue's work again, but we've got a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make it look more mystical than it is. In other words, it's hacking. So there's this content of these posts are based on actual facts of yourself, yes?
Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really.
Were you logging to Eden before you fell asleep?
Yes, I do every night. God, imagine being
Gotcha.
in Eden while sleeping. That'd be weird.
And I see it. I bet the culprits are snooping around and hacked into your memory day in Eden.
You could do that sort of thing in Eden?
Well, not literally. At least not when you're unwolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars and Eden essentially just allows versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so your memory data hacks are therefore theoretically possible.
That's really cool, actually. Scary cool, but cool. Things are a bit different upon the so-called supernatural enters in the equation. That's what it. For now, just log into Eden tonight, like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Of course, you will. Because we're your slave.
What are you planning on doing? Let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be a little maintenance deep dark secrets.
I really do need a new outfit.
You haven't changed once. Looks like she's not here yet. Well, who's hoping for a sign? It's not a sign for what's to come. Go ahead, man. Not gonna lay down a decoy. If our culprits is have person expect there, they'll definitely go for it.
Because
They're gonna knock into either tonight. Once they're in position, just a matter of apprehending them. That shouldn't be a problem either. Because Pete's going to be working us. Pete.
How's it going? It's our furry friend! Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there, the AC stuff. So where did they Pete come from out there?
Might Pete take a look at those posts the hacker wrote, so he could learn their send.
Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me! I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You count on me and my nose.
What's this my part? You on board?
Yep, Bloodhound. That's
Blood
cool working with a real
well,
real
more Blood Cat, but you know.
I feel like a real boy wonder here. You're not Robin. If anything, we're Robin. She's Batman. Oh, I don't know who Boy Wonder really is, really. Well, then why do you have the reference? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I just asked to post a message on my Digiline, but I'm really gonna be okay doing that? Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Curious what you were, aren't you? You're fine, as I tell you.
Did you catch your luck to the hacker?
Wow. Blame for you for it. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even if it's just to take a look inside. It requires them to actually directly reach out and make contact with her avatar. It's the only way he could have done this. He had to be touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. It's more messing up if someone's mental data would take going into Eden, the core of Eden itself. Yeah. The security there is supposed to be tight as could be. It takes real effort to break in.
Yep.
That behind Marcus' message would have therefore had to be touching him for at least several minutes before leaving his sanity work.
Damn. I smell it.
Good. It's time we go hunting. Go investigate this one area and let's see if we can pull out this person from his foxhole.
It's Digimon hunting. Let's begin.
Oh, we got max level and advanced investigations. I can speed us along because he's actually up here somewhere. Memory serves.
He's where we were. I went to say.
Right here, my puppy. You're up in your skin. You're not, Buster.
Yep. We get to go into a new dungeon, a new digital space.
Oh, how did you find me?
I see something up here.
I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap! How did you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Well, my little senses here is a bit sensitive to special networks. The culprit here doesn't stand a chance hiding forever. It was Cyber Sleuths. It comes with the job, but enough of that. We've got questions for you. Is that made detective too? Whoa, you're so hot!
Well, of course you think that.
Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions, right? Who are you, and how could you teach us so complicated? I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. You know about the Baku Reborn service? That's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where the user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it.
Cool.
You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more to the digital world than adults. I studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D as someone who's not legally of age.
Yeah, we don't know what the legal... No, it's Japan! Legal age in Japan to work is way lower than US.
Oh, but the reason I'm considered genius
is because I run the service, but I'm the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned users' data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to the given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of creation surprising the creator. But that's how it should be with this sort of things, no?
I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares?
Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. I mean, you also could gather loved ones' data, like, and show it to them. That would be probably another use of the service, but yeah.
And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Oh, I see what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to the Baku and let it consume it. That way no one would... Nobody around would be able to know when you were lurking. But didn't let you push the day outright. You control yourself, making it handle it back. But good luck returning a prey to a hunter.
Well, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. It's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult.
Guessing it's the same trick there who drew out Manaka's mittens, then?
Yeah, I copied it. But I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you would find around a person's hippocampus, inside of a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with an act of mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest is sparked. It really is a Baku, isn't it?
I think more or less have a grasp on the current situation now. I am that and I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't personally go out and...
Architect life itself.
Architect life itself, yeah.
Nothing was probably born that's such a pure chance.
I have no idea it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually.
You really are smart. And I don't mean just so you know a lot. There's a sharpness to your words, and I admire that. Can I trust you let me drift the Baku?
Do you plan on disposing it?
Well, it depends on how things go.
Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded to a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave to you. Whoa,
Oh,
little kid with the culprit? I never would have guessed. It'd be someone like so young.
Oh, well, you see... Oh, why did I do that? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise. You even apologize late. I'll even give it some consolation when I should just leave me alone.
You know, I just remembered. We met here even before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah?
Sure, I'm sorry.
That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart.
Wait a second, I did, alright? I apologize.
Apologize.
That's kind So, fuck the day. I'm sending you to the URL of the Baku Respawn Service now. Let's resume our heart. Only go now is to capture or rather than kill our target. I'm not going to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My sister will take care of everything from here.
Alright, I'm counting on you. You don't know how our player's gonna react once we get there. You better be prepared for anything before we go. In other words, boss battle. I love when I hit the wrong button. So I don't have to go through that cutscene again. Here we go. We have the URL. And
a digital space.
A digital space. And this gives us access to the Digilab in case we need it. And some items and stuff that we can grab.
But since I'm at that point in the Digilabs thing, I go back to my farm. Because for one, I need to put these guys on.
Oh, we got Hitmon here. Top! Work. Hitmon is working. I want my Beelzebub. I want my Angel of Death himself that carries a gun. Ooh, you got a Digivolution.
Westmon!
Westmon champion?
Yep.
And I thought Westmon would be. I'll see. I want more months. Technically, we shouldn't be able to crack these yet. Because we need ultimates to crack this, but... Mine now. I mean, it's only an emerald. It's not like it's an amazing item.
It's money.
So I said it's not like it's an amazing item. And there would be our boss. But I need this. Since I don't think we can come back here. Man, he's getting... No one's getting close to evolving here. Well, Greymon's about to become Metal Greymon. Ah, Spectremon finally. Woo! Gee, I might turn you back into Dormon, actually. Really want Cyclomon. Oh, I need speed at 55. Okay, well. Ooh, Rabbit. Okay. Geo Greymon! Pretty much filled with champions at the moment. Who do I want to move from inventory? We'll move Gargamon for... Oh, Kazamon has a memory of 8. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do some quick force encounters before I fight this thing. I really
you want Hitmon, right?
I do want Hitmon if I can get to it. Well, no, none of we discovered Hitmon. I could Digimon in Hitmon, but it would be easier to get to 100% at least, minimum. Top! Usually we'd be doing this off screen, but we have no way back here, so... Because now we discovered Hitmon, I can Digivolve into him, but... I don't need 200%, I'll take 100, because I can just up and down the chain.
But you're not getting any Impmons.
No, I've gotten 3 so far. I've gotten with Raymon, but I haven't run. I mean, I need the experience anyways, so. Oh, come on, Geo Greymon! Freaking Tyrannomon, early game!
Lol.
I need one more Hitmon to get 100%! Only one! Because there's 3 Beelzebub on our tag. One of them's Crossmore, and the other 2 are other cool Beelzebub. But I don't even think they all come from Hitmon either, but...
I'm guessing classic and blaster mode.
Oh, come on, there, 100%. I'll take it. No, the one from Cross Wars, and then Blast was already in the game.
There is our one and only Baku.
Yeah. There's 100%. Cool.
The looks of it, though, kids, why Pokemon has merged with a wild Digimon.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Here's what I'm trying to reason with it. The programs will erase whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience.
Oh, come
Digimon
on.
are really
Oh, come
susceptible to the influence of man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this. They're gonna have to knock some sense into it.
And we get some Pokemon data that we'll never use. Dungeon Slide! There goes half your health right
Watch
there.
out you for Cubimon!
Finish him! Okay, that didn't kill it. Shocking.
One exhaust flame, that's all it took. One hard go around an exhaust flame, that's all I needed to win.
Well, these aren't real bosses, they're more of a...
Yeah. Well, that's open now. Download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once we're done, let's get out of here and come back to the office.
We did it for a mem up, it was worth it.
Can I hardly believe since I little kid would do a hammer scroll like that? I'm still shocked. Hey, sir. I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if it didn't mean any harm by what he did, certainly broke the law. Well, that's all in the past now, and we've got now exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This place is now closed. We're holding on to the Baku for the meantime. If we can turn it up a bit, it'll turn something quite handy. I still don't get why did he go after me in the first place? Do really or neither of you get why Goy picked on her? Anyway, there's no reason at all. Just have to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you. Huh? At first he probably just wanted to get to know you more. More follows up, but as we saw, he just messed with his and he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. His age is pretty standard mentality, just someone you like, really.
Phew, that was fun. Let me help you again if something else comes up. Oh, come on. Pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that.
You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete.
Oh, come on. Oh, come
Anyways, you're still not able to actually leave the confines of the intranet, right?
Yeah, I think that's something to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could just be I'm just stuck in a vacuum tube computer like Baku was to that Digimon.
Well, there's still much to learn about what Pete really is, it seems.
Where did Pete even come from?
Huh? Why do I call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat.
So?
He was extracted from his own little time capsule, where he was supposed to sleep all the time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it?
Yes!
Unlike the digital world, the world was filled with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat too much. Just kick back and enjoy.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Well, we're done the quest, so we're out of time, so we actually perfectly timed it. Give us our num-nums.
Oh. Yep, I will be doing a bit of evolution before I cut off the camera for obvious reasons.
I want my num-num. Thank you.
Oh wait, we're out of beans.
Two things you have.
What? Digivolve, because I have more Digimon than I'm max level.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Command. Develop. Spend money.
Get Mantromon back down to Demi-Vmon.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
I'll burn you on this one. Leomon!
Ooh, you got a Leomon. Let us get our boxing friend into Galgamon. God, I'd still need more Platinum Numamon to make this easier. I have to grind one more Platinum Numamon. Yeah,
Oh, before I forget.
While I'm here, let's get our friend out of the box. Come on. Scan complete.
I put Lowman back.
Digimon.
Pick up Dorumon.
We're done with this team for a bit. Let's grab some other guys.
Let's grab Demi and put him back in. So I can put Dorumon in there.
Actually, wait. I'm just gonna leave it on my team, so I'm gonna end up grinding some Digimon off screen for other time anyways.
Yep. So with that, we hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you all next time. Until then, though. See ya!